what's the value of the mistakes we have made and continue to make over time in our pursuit of science?
The pursuit of science is, as my old boss John Wheeler used to say, who was in Austin, Texas at the time when I worked with him, our whole problem is to make the mistakes as fast as possible. And in the book, I say that it might help people to understand better the nature of the scientific process if we called scientific theories misconceptions right from the outset, rather than only after we have discovered what's wrong with them. If we are going to expect continual improvement, we must expect that all our existing theories at least contain, although they contain a lot of truth, they also contain misconceptions, and therefore, in the final analysis, are misconceptions. So we could talk about Einstein's misconception of gravity being a better misconception than Newton's misconception of gravity. Error is the natural and ubiquitous state of human minds. The only difference is whether we improve upon our errors or don't, or refuse to. And if we want to improve upon them, we have to do these specific things involving criticism, seeking better explanations, seeking the truth, openness, tolerance, and so on.
Your way of thinking really appeals to me because there are people who would find our consistent and predictable fallibility as time goes by really depressing, but it's a source of delight for you.
It is. It is the means of progress. And to regard error as you talked about education just now. One of the things another thing that has held back education is the idea that education is about finding ways of not making errors. But in fact, progress only ever comes through making errors, and errors are to be encouraged. And as I said, our whole problem is to make them as fast as possible.